Hey guys, welcome to another special edition of the Occ-Cast. I'm still here on the Gold Coast. I guess everyone's still in lockdown. Hopefully we can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm going to catch up with the new Billabong trilogy. Ewing, Seth Moniz, Griffin Colapinto. They went on a crazy trip, made a film called Whom The Atolls. The boys scored some great waves. We're going to talk to them about it. Last trip I think anyone's done in 2020. Let's check them out. And remember, 50% of the proceeds are going to World Central Kitchen, who have been doing heroic work for all those people affected by the crisis. So thanks again, World Kitchen. Really appreciate it. Money's going to you guys. Cheers, everyone. Thanks for everyone. Thanks for your help. Everyone involved. It's been great.
Oh God, there's too many jellyfish.
It's such a wonderful ride. It's such a wonderful ride. It's no good paradise. It's such a wonderful ride.
Okay, guys. Hello, boys. How are you? Thank you for being on a special edition of the Occ-Cast today. Let me just, before you guys start, I want to explain to the viewers and the listeners that I have Griffin Colapinto, Ewing, and Seth Moniz. I'll start with Griffin, fresh out of the ice bath in California. Ethan is at home after a surf. I know the waves are pumping there, Ethan. And Seth Moniz is fishing in Hawaii. He looks like he's out on his boat or his jet ski. So, guys, thank you for coming on the Occ-Cast. We're here to talk about the last surf trip I think that anyone done in 2020. You guys nailed it just before coronavirus. You went somewhere where I won't mention, but somewhere that's never been surfed before. The film's called To Whom The Atolls. Boys, I'll start with you, Griff. How was that trip? How does it rate for you? And I watched it. The waves looked amazing.
Yeah, I'd say it's probably a 10 out of 10 because we got the land camp and the boat and really good friends and really good waves. So those are like all the elements have just came together for us. And yeah, it's kind of a 10 out of 10. I don't know what to do.
Was it 10, boys? How about for you, Ethan? Just, was it as good as the waves you get at home, or it looked pretty ridiculous?
It was actually pretty similar that last day to like an Australian point break. But yeah, it was amazing. Like just three guys out with pumping waves. It's like you don't get many opportunities like that. Not many trips like that in your lifetime. So I feel really grateful.
I can't think of anywhere that you can get that anymore. In the Mentawais, no. In the islands, no. I mean, Seth, for you, you're from Hawaii. You serve really good waves all the time. How does that rate for you, Seth? Seth, can you hear me? Anyway, I'll go back to you. Seth is frozen. Maybe he's got a fish on. Fish on, Seth. Can you hear me? No, he can't.
I can hear you now.
He must have a fish on and he's frozen it maybe. But hey, how's that? The wave rate for you? I know you surf really good waves all the time. It looked incredible. Yeah. 10 out of 10?
I mean, yeah, probably a 10 out of 10. Like, just three of us at every spot we went to. And, like, just to know that you're showing up to a spot that no other surfer will be there is pretty cool. And nowadays, surfing is very popular, so you can't really get that anywhere you go. You can't go to Mentawais and get a session alone.
So, boys, who was the MVP of the trip? First question I was going to ask, who had the worst wipeout? I didn't think I saw anyone fall off, and those waves look pretty heavy. No wipeout?
I had one wipeout that I got like 2 big sets on the head after I saw the big one. It was like my last wave of the day, like last wave of the trip, and I got a bomb and failed pretty bad, and then got 2 big waves in the head, but it wasn't too bad. It was somewhat forgiving that wave. It was shallow, but there was enough like depth on it where it wasn't too sketchy.
Okay. I know you guys, it's hard to talk about, but maybe I should answer that, but I can't pick anyone. You guys were absolutely ripping, by the way. Who was the who stole the show? I don't know. Who do you reckon, boys? If it was a three-man heat like a CT heat, I don't know who won. Like far out, it was pretty crazy. The waves all look really similar. Like they were all so sick.
Yeah, we're just going back to back. I think Griff got definitely the most clips. Like he was going in circles all day long. Wasn't stopping. Took no breaks, no lunch breaks. So yeah, I'll give it to Griff.
Hey, did you guys get to meet your host Martin Daly? I mean, I've been on trips with him. He's done so much groundbreaking, wave, discovery. He's the man. Did you meet him? And I hear that, that's his place now. And we're not going to tell everyone where it is straight away. But there's Griff. He's back. But did you get to see Martin Daly? He's a legend. He's an Aussie, and he's such a pioneer of finding these new waves. I'll start with you, Ethan.
No, he wasn't there. I heard he was in Papua New Guinea, I think, at the time.
Okay.
But yeah, I think one thing that I'd change if I could go back was if he was there, because some of the stories that he'd have and to pick that spot out of like all the places that he's like all the waves that he's found, it's pretty amazing spot to visit.
Yeah. There's been talk that you guys are the new Trilogy, and I'm trying to rack my mind to think of a new name for Trilogy, because it was Andy, Joel and Taj, and now it's you guys. It could be the Billabong or something. I don't know. But how do you guys feel about taking that new role on from guys you must really look up to, Joel, Taj, and Andy?
Yeah, that's to be called that. It's weird. I don't even feel like I don't even know if we should have that, but that people are saying that. It's like,
it's just not me. It's everyone. I've got another one for you, boys, and I'll start with you, Seth, because I got you now. You've got to give me a 10-second spiel on why they should watch this film. Go.
A 10-second best waves of 2020. 3 young kids, up and coming, and we scored. We scored a good goal.
Bingo. Nailed it. Hey, Ethan, yours. Ready, set, go.
3 young kids, new to the tour, and last surf trip before COVID-19 came through.
Well done. Griff, ready, set, go.
Everyone,
come on,
same age.
10 seconds is up, bro. Okay, I'll give you one. I'll give you one more go. Okay, ready? Think about it. Ready, set, go. Sell it.
Surfing our house kids, the raddest people ever. It doesn't get much better. So.
Okay. I don't know if you quite sold it. But they're going to watch it anyway, don't worry. Hang on a sec. I just got a couple more for you guys. I got some fan questions before I go, boys. Okay, the first one, I'll go with you first, Seth. It's from Arturo DB. And it's if you guys could have a WCT 3-man heat together, what venue would you like it to be at? You go first, Ethan.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe like Pipe or Chopu, or maybe even the wave that we got to surf.
Just then, yeah.
That would be really cool.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. That would be cool. I mean, you already just did it, really, didn't you?
Yeah.
we could just get that video and judge it and make it the only CT heat of the year. And you, Seth, like, where would you like to have a heat? If it was just you three drew each other, where would you prefer the heat to be on it, Seth?
I would go for G-Land.
G-Land?
Cool. Yeah, G-Land.
Wow.
That's first. I mean, none of us. I don't think any of us have surfed, and no, it's just a wave I would really like to surf. And I think if it was pumping and three of us are out there, we'd be laughing and high-fiving each other. It'd be pretty sick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
epic. And what about you, Griff?
I was gonna say J-Bay, but then I started to think about how special it is to be getting barreled with your friends. I'd have to pick a barreling wave for sure. So I think maybe like cloud break when it's all time.
All right. Okay, good. Very good. Next question. It's from Ina Mahoney. Ina Mahoney asks you, which of the three... Oh, this is a tough question. This is from, Ina Mahoney asks, which of the three of you will win the first world title? Okay. Ethan, we'll go with you first again. You got to say me.
Yeah, I'm going to win this year. No, I don't know. That's a hard one.
It's a hard one, eh?
Whoever buckles down and wants it the most.
It's a toughie. How about you, Seth? You can say no comment if you want.
Tough one, no comment.
You got no comment. What about you, Griff?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like we're all gonna win one, but whoever's been on the tour the longest will have the better chance of winning one first because they've had the most experience. So.
Yeah, well, that's very, very smart. I like it, and
Pretty good question.
I reckon I'll give one to in the next 10 years. I'll give all of you one, and I'll put my money on it. Okay, we're gonna. You guys can go back to relatively normal life soon. And just these last ones, rapid fire questions. We'll start with you, Seth, because you're on a boat. We could lose you at any minute. So first one, rapid fire questions. Who's most likely to get caught sleeping below deck?
What does that mean?
What does that mean? I don't know. Hey?
I don't know.
Oh, maybe who got seasick then?
I don't know. I think Ethan got, or Griffin. I didn't really get seasick. I got seasick.
Ethan was back for sure the most.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
they're all day.
But it wasn't seasick. It was just tired.
He was sick and tired.
Too much time in the sun.
Okay. Who's most likely to forget to put sunscreen on? Anyone can answer.
That's probably
Griffin.
me.
Who forgets?
I don't really wear. I don't even.
Probably Seth. You don't need them. Hawaiian, that's why.
I think I was by the end of the whole deal.
Hang on a sec.
Pretty
Couple more. Who's most likely to break their board? Who's the board breaker out of all you guys?
I don't know. I
don't think anyone really broke boards there, but
Okay, cool.
I don't know. I've been known to break a lot of boards.
Yeah, Griffin goes through a lot.
Yeah, I know. Like, if it was pipeline, it would be a different question, wouldn't it? Okay. Who's most likely to get caught doing yoga on the top deck?
Griff.
Griff.
Maybe a couple of hammy stretches or something. Ethan will have his roller out or something.
Okay, most likely to drink the last beer in the fridge?
Seth.
Yeah, no way.
Seth.
Who's the DJ on duty usually? Who's running the tunes? Griff, wouldn't it?
I had the
Probably.
tunes going. I had a speaker, so I usually just connect my phone. So I guess
Yeah. If you got the speaker, you're in charge.
yeah.
Who's last question, boys? I'll let you go. Who's the best cook? Anyone cooking good food?
Seth.
take that
pretty
one.
good. Yeah.
I thought it'd be Seth. Yeah. Learns from
Yeah,
Tammy.
big family. I'm probably the worst cooker out of my family, but I'm normally better than all my others. But I'm the worst cooker out of my family.
Okay. Hey, boys, thank you so much for being on the Occ-Cast. That's going to be a great one, that trip to Whom The Atolls is all time. Ethan, go back your next session. I know the waves are pumping and like they are pumping here at Snapper today. Enjoy your surf.
Thank you, Occ.
Seth, I hope you catch a big fish. And Griff, get back in the ice bar. Boys, all time, stay safe and thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Occ.
See you,
Yeah,
boys.
boys.
I'll talk soon.
Love you guys.
Woo.